Okay, so it's been a while since I've done a shelf tour like this, but today we're not actually looking at this shelf. Instead, we're looking at that shelf back there. Yes, this is the Mystery Mini shelf, the new home of the Mystery Minis. Okay, so you're probably wondering, or probably not wondering, why'd you split the shelves up? Why are all the Mystery Minis up here? Well, here's a little bit of backstory. So when I first started, I only had Anger in my collection. He was the only Mystery Mini for a long while. Then I got Thor. This guy's actually name is Thor. I failed to mention that in my original video. And then Funtime Chica. And for a long while, these were the only Mystery Minis I actually had. But then, of course, they grew and grew and grew and grew and basically multiplied. And basically, for a while, they were all kind of just bunched up in this general corner of my stop-motion table. So I figured, why not give them a proper home? And thus, the Mystery Mini subshelf was born. So let's take a tour of all the characters I've collected since that original video. Okay, so the Mystery Minis I have right now are classified into two groups. Five Nights at Freddy's and not Five Nights at Freddy's. So let's take a look at the Five Nights at Freddy's group first. So over here we have Rockstar Freddy and his three cousins. This guy glows in the dark. Next to him we have Rockstar Foxy and his brother. This is the one that appeared in FNAF 6, and this is the one that appeared in Ultimate Custom Night. These guys are actually very wrongly colored. They're supposed to be more red than this. They're not supposed to be brown. In fact, they almost look the same brown as Rockstar Freddy over here. And yes, the Rockstar Freddy is orange, just like the glow version. Next up we have the Funtime Chicas. This was the one that was rejected from Sister Location, and this is the one that appeared in FNAF 6. Honestly, I can't tell the difference. Alright, so let's move on from the doubles and move on to the singles. We have, of course, El Chip. Very nice little Mexican representation. Happy Frog, and Mr. Hippo, who is the greatest Mystery Mini ever to be made. In fact, I was so glad that he came in to my life, because it reminds me of a time when I was with my good friend Orville Elephant. We were watching the pigeons and eating breadcrumbs and... Wait a minute, was we eating breadcrumbs? I'll stop with the character filibuster. Next up we have, aw, cute little Helpy. He's so cute. And next to that is Lefty, who is the same glow color as Rockstar Freddy over here. I'm surprised that he's the only 1 in 36 character I actually have on this shelf. And then finally, how fitting, we have a Mystery Mini plush of the Puppet. Next up, we have not Five Nights at Freddy's. In this category, we have Anger from Inside Out. Next up, we have Thor. And then we have the Frozen characters. We have Elsa, Sven, Ice Horse, put his name right in post, and Olaf. Those are all the Frozen characters. And then we have Shank from Ralph Breaks the Internet. Anyway, as for Sven here, well, his antenna here is, well, kind of broken. You see, the original shelf, right back there, is behind a window with blinds. And he was sitting up here. Went to go close the blinds for a video, and, well, this whole section caved in, and thus broke the antler. So throughout this video, you might have noticed these back here. These are the pending Mystery Minis. These boxes will be seen in future videos. So click the subscribe button if you want to see that. Shameless plug, I know. Our last stop on our tour today is over here. This is what I call the checklist. As you can see, I have a bunch of boxes that the Mystery Minis came in. And what I've done here is I basically checked off the ones that we've already have. So as you can see, we have a bunch of checks over here. Same thing with the packaging that the puppet came in. If we take one off, you can see the original character that was supposed to be underneath. Every time I get something new, I'll add a check to here. And you can see the most completed one is the Five Nights at Freddy's regular figures. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually add something to the checklist. Let's actually open these Five Nights at Freddy's 6 Pizza Sim Mystery Minis. Right. Now let's see what they are. Box number 1 is another Rockstar Foxy. And box number 2 is another Rockstar Freddy. And on that disappointment, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Next up we have Rockstar Chicas. Excuse me.